can do whatever we want.
Hey, little mama, one kiss, $25.
Were your parents related, like before they were married?
You're a jackass!
Forever, 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 ever, forever, ever. Forever never seems that long until you...
How many people remember As Told by Ginger? You know, back when cartoons could actually have a good story and plot without being overly dramatic and, you know, just downright crazy. How many people remember the episode when Ginger was asked to do a poem for the talent show at her school, and she ended up getting a letter in the mail that was actually from her dad? And if you know anything about this show, Ginger's dad is nowhere present in her life.
But I think you should follow your heart. He may be a little flaky, but he's your father. And he's not a bad guy. At some point, you kids are gonna have to decide what role he plays in your lives.
But he constantly sends her, you know, little letters just to check up, and always empty promises of him coming to see her and, you know, kind of trying to be a family again. So this gets Ginger all excited. She thinks her dad's gonna actually come to her show and actually see her perform live. So she gets all nervous trying to write a poem. Meanwhile, her friends are all, you know, kind of warning her and telling her, hey, you know, I don't think your dad might come. You know, they're just kind of on the opposite end of everything and kind of just putting all this doubt into her because his track record isn't the best. So like I said, it seems like her dad is always egging her on, only to always leave her empty-handed at the end.
And I'll get back to you. No, not you, Ben.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
But this does not deter Ginger. She continues to write a poem, and in hopes that her dad will be in the crowd. She ends up writing a poem called Dear Stranger, which is dedicated to her dad and pretty much telling her feelings about pretty much their relationship and how she sees it and how she wishes that he would come around. So at the end of the episode, Ginger does the poem, does great, gets a standing ovation, and she doesn't notice her dad in the crowd. She gets kind of sad, but obviously she has friends to fall back on. And then later on, she ends up getting flowers, and they said on the card it was from her dad. But earlier in the episode, you actually see her mother order the flowers for her and tell the people from the flower shop to send it from her dad. So she's basically writing Ginger anonymously as her dad, right?
Proud of who you are. All my love, Dad. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
I think at the end of the episode, we kind of all understand that Ginger finally realizes that her dad doesn't really care about her even enough to send flowers. And that's why she kind of comes to the conclusion that her mom was the one that sent it. It's pretty deep.
I want all the details from Arts Night, and don't skip any of the good parts.
Okay. But Ma,
Yeah?
I just wanna... thanks for the flowers.
As Told by Ginger is really like a great show, just based around drama and, you know, things of real life importance instead of, you know, like I said, shock value stuff. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.